I think your question at the start was a really pertinent question. Stormont is broken. You can never have a democratic process where one party can simply walk away and pull down the institutions. If that happens, the system is never going to work. We need to move beyond the current arrangements in the north of Ireland now. We need to reform Stormont to make sure that one party cannot hold the rest of the political institutions to ransom. And I was delighted to actually hear Micheál Martin say similar. We in Aim2 have been saying now for 2 years that we have to move beyond the institutions as they stand. There are 44,000 people on housing waiting lists in the north of Ireland. There are 250,000 people on the waiting list for over a year for the health service in the north of Ireland. There is 250,000 people who are in absolute poverty currently in the north. So these bread and butter issues are being forgotten about when you see unionism do this. And the heart of the problem is unionism still thinks that it rules the roost. The unionism now is a minority political grouping within the north of Ireland. The DUP is a minority party within the north of Ireland. They cannot have a veto over the development of the north in future, and that has to be addressed. I will be calling on the government to set up a New Ireland Forum to bring civil and political and trade union and business interests together to work out how we can, first of all, ameliorate the damage that Brexit is doing and fix some of the problems with regards bringing products from Britain into the north of Ireland, but also working how can we reform the institutions in the north to make them work on the bread and butter issues, and then also how can we look at building towards Irish unity. If the government doesn't do that, we're looking at months, if not years, of stalemate in the north.